In our last video, we learned how to create this effect with help of thermocol balls, and in this video I will be sharing how to create effect with art stones and chalk paints. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mixed Media. Now mixed media with chalk paints and art stones is a beautiful way to add depth, texture, and an earthy character to your artwork or decor. Here is a clear creative breakdown you can use for your art pieces. So now for the texture base layer, we have to mix art stones with black gesso and little bit of water. Nicely mix it and now apply mixture with a palette knife or a dry brush. I have used a dry brush. Now use uneven layering to create a rustic base. Let some areas remain imperfect because chalk paint shines in raw textures. For heavy stones, you may use adhesives and you may seal it after it is dried completely. You could also mix stones of different sizes for a natural dimensional look. Now with the help of a sponge piece, dab the chalk paint onto it. Earthy colors chalk paints give a very beautiful and natural look to the art piece, along with art stones naturally elevating the tactile experience. It's a pro tip. Take a tissue paper to remove excess paint to give a mild, earthy look to the base. It will take 1 hour for it to completely dry, and once it is dried completely, it will look something like this. So let us come to the third mixed media technique. We can use it for the base. Simple but rich mixed media technique using corrugated paper. Now I am cutting the paper of exact size of the box sides, but you can also tear corrugated paper into organic shapes. Tearing adds character. I'm using double adhesive tape to stick the corrugated paper. Now if you ask me about the texture, I would say it's bold, visible ridges with strong tactile feel. Now why I like using corrugated paper for the base effect? Because it has a built-in ridges is equal to instant texture, easy to tear, cut, peel and carve. It absorbs paint beautifully for organic depth, and it is very budget friendly and sustainable. Since we have used dark color for the base, which is black, so we need to give light highlights, which we are going to give with metallic pigment powder. So you can use brush to apply, whereas I'm comfortable applying directly with fingers. You can use single color or multiple color to give shine to the base. I have used purple color as a contrasting color to green. You can also use a different tone or different shade of green. Watch how the texture appears on the ridges. This is the beauty of mixed media, turning waste into something meaningful. Save this texture idea and try this base technique for your next art piece. Thanks for watching. More mixed media coming soon.